Alrighty, hello and welcome back to the Persona 5 Real-Time Challenge. Today is May 23rd. Just so you guys are aware, I'm going to be going on another trip for the weekend or so. So that means it's going to be another 3 episodes of lesser quality since I'll be using my alternative setup. Just so you guys know. Anyways, let's get into it. You ride the train at this time too. What a coincidence. We've finished investigating the palace. All that's left is the calling card. When are you going to send it? After we prepare.
True.
So the more important it is, the more cautious we should be. You have a point. You're dependable, as I thought. I'll leave the timing of the calling card in your care.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of the many English terms that comes from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. Mr. Amamiya, you were staring off into space, weren't you?
Question.
Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are synth and aesthesis. What do they mean? Together and senses. Yes.
Good.
Good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed this orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. He's actually listening. Smart boy, smart boy, smart boy. Yes. Alright, mental knowledge improved. Seeing colors and sounds in letters, and feeling shapes and flavors in numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Synesthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. I mean, he did do art at some point. Maybe he was. You don't know that, Mona.
Hey.
Okay. What? Oh. Okay, I can't. Okay, there's no one to spend time with. Okay, well, first off, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get all these. Go to the bathhouse. Alright. Go. And then I'll also sell all this stuff. I could do Big Bang Burger today, actually. So I do want guts, because Operation Major Watch is coming, and the sooner I can start that, the better. And I can't really think of anything on top of my head that I could do elsewise, so I think I'll do that.
Alright,
Probably fine, I'm sure.
I guess that's fine.
50k? 50k. Nice.
Come again.
Alright, bye, UI. I'm gonna go eat a giant burger now. Yeah, because I think you only need 1 level of proficiency in the required stats. Basically, like, you just need level 2 in everything but kindness. Yes. So we will do that. How much is it? Ah, it's not bad. That's not that much more. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you'll be reading that, right?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Burger challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Also, he says for real. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Ren. Now then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready, go. It's like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold. It looks good, but it's so big. Yay! Somehow ate the whole thing.
Hey, wait!
You did it!
Congratulations!
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present to you the Second Mate Badge. New challenges will await you now that you've become a second
come
mate.
again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I see.
You took that Comet Burger down. It was so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Yes, courage. Make me courager. Give me more stats. Your pace, your strategy using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. And here we go. Look at all those stats.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
That Yoshida guy. Oh, Yoshida. I should probably start that.
I'll just add this.
First, we gotta save. Is there anything else I can do? I can't hang out with Sojiro. Yeah, I guess I'll do this.
Please
There have
consider
been
what I
far
have to
too
say.
many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? Oh, sorry. That's what it says. Hey, about Yoshida's speeches. You should make use of them when you negotiate with Shadows. Good idea. Right? You should ask him. He'd teach you to give speeches. Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
Hi, Pesto. Hello. My cat's in here.
What's with this guy?
And with that, Yoshida united the world.
Excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
Gah, so righteous.
Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as No Good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has the conviction and wants to change his world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I've made a deal with Yoshida. Oh, hey, it's Sai. I haven't seen her in a while.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou.
Okay. Oh, look at that happy sun.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet.
But that's not my dream. Okay.
Oh my. We've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
All right.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That's it. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, cool. Right. That'll do it for today, guys. Yeah, that's the 23rd of May. As I said, next 3 days we'll be on the road, so quality's gonna be a little So do what you can to put up with that, but we might be able to get a couple more guests. We'll see. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and tune in tomorrow for May 24th.